sen tirukura mesiafo yenyi parliament ye bo hwe sen tirukura mesiafo yenyi district assembly ye de nipa esia akro na ete fi disco vini onu na wenya ne ye de hono krai kuma ase o kama hono ntete nyamina domara ni pesian akropɛ na wenya ne na ebien secondary so wenya ne gwa nkafo ni na wenya ho ne gwa nti yetro si won na yedze hyem de dam na yaye what is ka what the bay and anu 2000 in fida abey a what we no so yenya parliament akor yezenu na yezo kray yenya kor tomorrow no so wako afuto fe samia mata kweye wodi abuso Rashida ono jina mo what papa Dr. Zankwa is Kadu. I decided to Zankwa. Nti, say Sierra, yekede, yet share hokena. Nay, shake the Rubana say. Yamma nkeka ho biba edwuma mu won hwehwe mesi afọ a yebotumi ye push one yedo akọ wo fra hoden district assembly ya kekan dama on taro on 2024 wo bokọ parliament na ya hye kutupa me yenyebi mo wakọ parliament nti ye be ya na manzie onenye be pacha wo me yenche hena age ye gitum do ye de atwa o ye de medume ya agituma ma wonsa so ye gitum de o ye de atwa o ye de medume ya no me pede ye chayem hu ekum ebasa na ye bisa ye ho de e dia no kon na ye fada atwa obotu wonya dom no ko odukan akwana ye fada ye benya dom ho ankasa iku no so e bia na ade na wo beye na auto de die way forward.
Even be surprised that young
It's been said, I wait till we get the minister. But they are don't
beautiful woman. Me oba, bibi ni ba. Semigas enjoyensha neyeza. Me was suba wa, but you're my whole vet to say. Bibi ni ba. Wonderful woman, beautiful woman,
Ajibo. I'm not sure.
Okay, no.
I'm not sure.
Yes. Okay, because button or a button. I'm sure about the boko. W.
Hello. Hi. ATCWAR. Yes.
Yes,
Yes, Sombo. Yeah, was saying. Yeah, the young remember young flu.
about some finance.
Yeah, topic I want to mention there. Young come some no. My group, the name of my group is Obatan Pa.
No, Osha number.
Obatan Pa.
No, Osha number.
Okay, now, the topic I want to mention there. Young come some no. Also there, why are women not in governance? We first explain the meaning of governance. When we say governance, what do we mean? What for governance nankasa? Onya abedi ochiradan. Number one there. Governance is the state or manner of governing a country or whatever. It can be a society. How you govern it. And in governing, we tend to we consider the structures and the processes that are designed to ensure accountability, transparency, and others. Now, apart from this meaning of governance, why are women not in governance? Abedinti na nyene mesi afono. Ye nyi abenem. Abedinti. And our reasons were women have the fear. Inyale ye mesi afono. Oye ne yesro wo yenumu. Yesro kakra. That people will talk about us. Manka Sanomanton. My mother is a trader. Mama Milton Tanais what I want. And so why should I take this leadership role into Monkokra? Another one is women are ourselves, we are enemies to ourselves, enemies to our progress. If you don't know and you discuss with your friend, you thought that, oh, this woman is my friend, this lady is my friend, and so let me discuss with you. This is what I want to do. When you are Nankasa, I can't Nankasa. Obo pull down. Hey, now the mountain. Hey, Obeka ye bio. In the more you go. Oh, we are young for now about that like that. And so that fear is there. In time, combo. Now I ask some. Even though the desire is there, but you will not even go. Your one answer there as women. Oh, your education or form. I quite remember when I completed Form 4 and 7. My papa got my machine in the sewer. I see you where your uncle had the permit. On Sunday, all the women in my area, in my environment, when they go, before they come for the first time, they will be pregnant. What is school now? What do you want to boss? But no one instant. And see, why should you? And say, we are capable of pregnant. I'm a day meeting her. I'm a testimony to that. And so we'll go further. You're back on the baby. Oh, your son, spouse, young Kuno. They discourage us a lot. A lot on one of our yet banana. One of our watches. And when Miss Alphona walk on another menu for no walk.
I want to have a boat to.
Yes. And say no. You say the more voice, breaking voices 1 or 2, then we drop it. No, that is not what we should do. Yes. So these are the points that you got for the women. And so our environment, I've even said that one. Our environment don't encourage we the women to take those leadership roles. In fact, they will not. That was a candy, Betty Sam. When this lady stood, Ahuruba, I don't hear Walaka. We will never encourage you, the environment itself. But so you benina no matter what, we will all rally behind the person. Into the environment itself does not allow women to take those leadership roles. So what our group we decided is that education is key. More importantly, when we educate our women, the girl child, we should start from the scratch. We should encourage them. Oh yeah, even in our classrooms, my sister, we have women. If you ask a question, they will stand and talk us and can't change the yet no forma or back sound. Into the minimum on your Sudan, somewhere can be a Yansen or a custard. That is how the person is. Oh, yeah, but yesterday they are talkative. We should encourage those people, those are children, to go higher. Because so tomorrow, Parliament, one year, you cannot. Even though you are there, but we will not see you. And here, Charlie, I or whatever. See, Shadana, we were all watching the way he pushed the man from the seat. Also now, yes, see the way he pushed the man from the seat. And so basically, if we don't encourage our young ladies, our children, to be bold, whatever is in your mind, you say it, we will encourage you. If we do that, we'll get so many women going into that. And so education in the sense that when the position is there, you should let us know. You should do announcement on it. Also that what they will now you be that this position is vacant, is available. So those who have the will, who have the desire, they would also, and also we should use money. Many of them, they always take up this challenge because they have the financial backing. What about us as women? You go for if we get that push, some people, like what our mother was telling us, that the money is there, so you make yourself available so that we push you. If that happens, it's fine. Women, some of the women are ready to take up those challenges. How to select the women into governance? How do we select the women? If the woman doesn't express interest, you cannot select him. So we, the women, we should express the interest of going there or taking that leadership role. If you express it, you should get people to support you. You shouldn't damp the person's spirit or kill the person's dream. You should always support. I don't know that you support on armed robbery and then kill it. If the person is going to kill somebody, I don't think we support. No. But if the thing is of a good cause, we should be ready to rally behind the person. As the person is a woman, for some many if they will not allow this woman to go, and for the to the piano, don't yet then uncle. And so the way forward, or they myself, and they encourage them. For me, there was a saying, my sister, I forgot to know that if you educate, you educate the whole nation, and then if you educate a man. Yes, if the mother herself is educated, yes, the mother knows the abilities of her children. He knows where to put them. Oh, that's my girl. If I put her there, she can't perform. And so we as parents should be educated. That is why we have adult education. And so for me, I don't buy the fact that fine, but we can do something about it. We have this adult education that we can enroll ourselves in order to get that knowledge, that wisdom, to push our children. In the more from an they know more than us. And so we should be at par with our children. What can you say? Even your children more, so that they know that, hey, as for my mother, if I bring it, she understands. And see, if our father is going wayward, you know where to redirect the person. And so that is what we should do. As parents, we women should first do this adult education on our own self. Let us educate ourselves first. Because yen to me and father only here no more mama from and girl child and what I have is what and so I will be your mentor. You see what my mother is doing, so I want to maybe follow my mother's footsteps. And so that is one issue. Empower ourselves as women. And then push the younger ones, as I already said, as parents we should push the younger ones. Where their interest is, we should encourage where the positives are, we should encourage. Only the negative that we should not support, but the positives we should support. And then our counterparts too. One penny you open in the I said, there, you want to cast that. In fact, they have to support, they must support us to take up those challenges that we want to.
Empowering men.
Empowering, yes. The men should empower, they must empower us.
They must be sensitized.
Yes, to do the work that you want to do. And so, without much ado, I bring my long talk to
No, Shanamba.
Thank you very much. So we, please, group 2. What's your name?
We are the dynamic.
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 We are confident.
Dynamic.
We are confident.
We have confidence.
We said our education is low, lack of qualification, low education. Then monetary aspects. You don't have the money. You don't have the now. Politics has become money. Everywhere it's money. So we feel we don't have the money to lack of money. And we said language barrier. Language barrier. We feel in parliament or being assemblywoman, you have to speak English only. And parliament, you won't say fancy and can be. Something in our say and to me. Apart from that, you know, Osro, no kind of broth, no kind of what's road. It's a language barrier. No so ochiane to cry, Murque, Brofi working moon to me, lack of confidence. You confidence. Go on board the mic and what do you tell some man and no put the man to pump cassa, to do not domain him and cassa. They say, I feel we don't vote for ourselves. We don't encourage ourselves. We discourage ourselves. Women and discourage you. The year go le botuma. The botuma. Nya ka we intentional because we were to baby to be here. Nya ka see discourage you. Na it stand mpa. Nya be say afunu mpa ye ntro mo. Nya ka say we are all enemies. Ye ntro mo.
Me mfumpo enemy chayen.
Apart from that, to so nya ka say ye fie. Yes, rumpo ye janye fie. One about ye fie me, one about me yamba me, one about ye kunuma me. Who will take care of our hope? Living our hope to parliament. Who will take care of our hope? See, oyana ye hu bia ye yamba beja, ye hu one more about ye fie, until ni na rich ye nature. Then organizing them to participate in activities. Educating the girl child. Educating the girl child. The praise, how to select women into governance. And as ladies, we can, grooming someone.
Grooming is not only grooming, it must be conscious grooming. You are determined, the groom must determine and consciously groom.
Determine and consciously groom. We should educate ourselves in our meetings, encourage women to participate in governance. And educating the girl child is very key.
Clap for him. We are confident. So, group 3. Please, what's your name? Voice of Women. Voice of Women. And their slogan.
I've sent it to you. Madam,
What's not in the other?
voice,
Empowerment and
We speak with power.
Anta, Asmanta Makani. I could do no
Voice of women will speak with power.
Yes.
Okay. Oh,
Yes.
Madam, send them. Okay, Mama, send this alone.
With power. They have interest there, they want to do it, but or prevent them from coming on board to do what they are supposed to. Then a lack of self-confidence.
Self-confidence is the good.
Interest, and then 3, fear of being victimized by men.
Fear of victimization.
Fear of victimization, yes. And then the attitude of women, the pull me down spirit, that's being our own enemies.
Hey, into multi to me there,
Yes, it is there. Lack of courage.
Lack of courage, lack of confidence
is the same. Okay.
At fifth one,
Lack of encouragement.
From both men and women.
From both men and women. Strategy. Okay. Strategies, education, and capacity building. Support from our fellow women. Then if we thought of if fees for filing for I think when you are going for those slash it down or reducing it so that women too can afford it and then go. I think it will affordability
of filing fees.
Yes. And then mentoring of women. For instance, the mama or you'll be fair, or be go to no way. Isn't the same as capacity building?
No, mentoring is different from capacity building. It's specific. It's part of it, but it's mentoring is broader.
Okay, so we thought of we should get stakeholders involved, like schools to pick up the girl child from a tender age. Yes, and then the assembly should select interested women, encourage them, empower them, and then make them contest for seats. Thank you.
So, voice of women. We have power.
We speak with power. Voice of women.
We speak with power.
Voice of women.
We speak with power.
Strength of women.
Yes, we can.
Strength of women.
Yes, we can.
When are some no work? Say you jitum, they you go to me ya yeza. You obey. Strength of women.
Yes, we can.
Strength of women.
Yes, we can.
Good.
So the first one
is fear and intimidation. The topic is why are women not in government? The second one is religious.
Please look at this place.
religious beliefs no society ama afile say yentimi ye de ne kitchen kitchen we say bibia na so your ban so na uye adwuma first wa ware wo ba ana den kakra enti wo call for parliament sadye manema na ana den wo call so we your ba we your call wo ntumi ko meeting ntumi nyese no obi ka say ukunu kra no emma so encouragement wo kwa ho na be ye aduan ho na be hwe fie ho na be hwe nkwala no and e was say wutu kan koye meeting wo baby ukun kra wo kono nim say okwa be kwa kwhia be ma foforo ha na bibia kwa kwesi
asi eja
it's almost encouragement
the most in the world.
the third is money yes lack of funds because incentive bebre ni ho emma say okoji loan e de akwa kwhia adwuma ase okoji loan e de akwa akoye party se be ma no oba akọ bank so mu koji ska oba na hekra ye ma no se be ma na be ma no kitu ebi ba be ma no obetime nya large sum of money e de akoye de wo so wo ye
Koya mass.
that's it strategies to get women into governance. One, education. To money. So benyeska obetime bibia. Obetime ya bro, the bema betime ya pra.
Oh, yeah.
Then the third one is encouragement. So when first one say how to select women into governance. Yenye fi say aban eyi quota bi ti wo say
affirmative action
district level, national level. You the quota we to say a man ko adia. Bema no ba bia nkopre ho. Me sure say kan ma dodo na abeko.
Yes.
But so mo ka say ade no position here open. Oba ne bema nko dina e ma dodo na nya chance no nko. Oba drop from it ya no. But so mo locate slot bi ma man ko a me sure say kan ma dodo na betimi akọ. Allocation of a quota. Therefore, women should be encouraged. What's that? Women should be encouraged to believe that they can even do more than what men are doing. We can do more.
it's true but
We have confidence.
where does the bat come from?
Confidence.
So
Let me add on the way forward yeah can there one chere nyane mbesi ama na onye menyifu ni nyina wo school one madam azene nye basic one chere hwan ekwana afrad besia say orko baby a menyifu no obotum wa support him because the bia ya kan baby ye gina na ye gina but here is the case my frama na worry ban and one na worry baby nyin na wa agba worry mbesi afu so na wo be pede obokọ dame position no nti se wo kire mo frama no onye mbesi amani nyina wo school a afra na lori nyin na or ba agba worry na ro nyim de se na yerukọ position bia or there or supporting nti one fan shame na teachers no so one kire man
fine. Please.
unity. What's Asmugio? Asmugio.
I said, why are women not in governance?
Lack of understanding.
Lack of understanding. Lack of appreciation of the import of the issue.
And
Our people perish.
Number two, we have to win the kids' soul, our children. We have to talk to them. We have to educate them. Yes, mentor them so that
that will come into your strategy. So why are women not there?
it's the lack of understanding.
Lack of understanding, lack of appreciation of the import of the situation.
Putting our children in education. educating the girl child to have the boldness to do it and have desire for it and have a desire for it.
For the girl child.
Yes.
So mentoring the girl
Yes.
child.
A person, if the person has the passion.
Yeah.
Way forward involves money, prayers, and education. And education. Money, prayer, and education.
Group 5. Let's clap.
Akwụkwọ nchiwa ụmụame wọnye mmiri o papa wọnye mmiri o sista wọnye wuye funu wọnye ọnịli wuye funu wọnye wano wọnye wọsa wọnye wọnanụ wọnye wutunu wọnye oye deni didi moto so but the people that I am relieved we are going to start. Make about parents or sisters you say you don't have it. Akwụkwọ nchiwa mama wahin minibi o papa wahin minibi o sister wahin minibi wankere wahin minibi uyefunu wahin onini uyefunu wahin onini wokwano wahin onini wokwano wahin onini wano wahin wano wahin wenywa wahin onini wenywa wahin onini waswa wahin onini waswa wahin onini wasa wahin onini wasa wahin onini wonanu wahin wonanu